Hello, we are again on the Malinovka map, but this time we are on the UE57, the Tier 3 French tank destroyer. And once again I take my favourite position, which is on this side of the map, which is next to this rock and inside this bush. The UE57 has got very good camouflage factors, so it can make the most of the situation. Even though I don't actually have the bush in front of me, I actually can still do a fair amount of sniping without being spotted. We've got good start here. I'm the only one with a kill actually, but the team, I think it's very well positioned. Along here there's a good concentration of allies there, because that's a typical approach by the enemies along this side right there. And I've also got a few of my allies there on that hill, and one that is actually spotting a little bit further there, an LTP. So that's perfect. I'm actually quite confident that we're going to win this game, because the team is, in my opinion, very well positioned on the map. And I carry on sniping, not with much luck here.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But I did destroy that one. And these are more tricky shots, but sometimes you can actually get a tank just through those windows. I'm sure that hit registered, but let me just see. No, okay. But you can sometimes try and go and aim through those little windows, and it does actually hit sometimes. It does register a hit. That's a bit of a sillier ally in my opinion. That's also a very unlucky shot. That's another unlucky shot. I am firing at 500 meters, so it's a long way to go. I never really deal any damage on that tank. And it's a shame, because I want to support that LTP that is actually spotting for us. So I want to make sure he stays there. I want to make sure he survives, because he's providing me with very good spotting information. Although our allies are actually making very good progress down the hill, and you can see from the score that this is really, I wouldn't call it an easy win, but it is a secure win. Plus the enemy keeps doing the wrong moves. You don't cross the open field on Murovanka, because you just are a perfect target for everyone. Anyway, the team is beginning to spot a little bit further, and he's actually beginning to make some advance on the enemy side. And you'll see that in a moment I will also start to make a move forward, because well, basically because it just makes sense. I mean, what's the point of staying at base when we are advancing? Go and help the team. So I'm just staying there, just waiting for any more targets of opportunity, and then I make a little bit move forward there. 480 meters.
Penetration.
One more shot. Ah, well, missed my chance. And yeah, I probably will get this one. No, I won't. The good thing about my team is that we're basically enclosing. There's no way that the enemy is anywhere near our base. They're obviously all contained in there, and that's why they're all being lit up, because we basically are surrounding them. So, good team. I'll just fast forward here a little bit, because this is a bit of a kind of slow moment in the battle. And our lead seems to have kind of vanished a bit, evaporated a bit. But I'm not too concerned, because look, we've got now two allied tanks basically at the enemy base. I do a bit more spotting, a bit more sniping, and kind of waiting for the situation to develop a bit. One thing to say about the UE57 is the armor is extremely low, so it's not always a good idea to attack, because it can lose its health very quickly. There it is. Let's see if I can get this one with the pot shot. I do.
They're knocked out.
Okay, right. So at this point, I think I'm just waiting for that tank there to do a bit of spotting, and I get the impression that that side of the map here is completely uncovered, so I better go and at least provide a bit of intelligence. I've also got 5 kills, and I think at this point, well, I'm sorry, I want the Top Gun now. I know I can get it. All I need is a bit of luck. Yes, that wasn't lucky. That wasn't lucky at all, because somebody destroyed him before me. So what's left? 1 artillery and an H-35. I actually think I should go and attack now, because I've got the gun that can penetrate the H-35 more easily than, say, the Panzer II or the M3 Stuart. We get the artillery, but it's beyond range. And this is where I do something a little bit crazy. I don't normally do this. I wouldn't attack with the UE57, but we've got a very good lead. I know the H-35 is there. You can see there the last known position was around there where I'm pointing the camera at. So I'm also using this kind of place which has got a bit of vegetation to make the most of my camouflage. And there he is. Am I going to get the chance? No. Come on, come on, come on. Luckily, none of my team is making any progress towards that tank. The M2 medium could well take the kill before me. I don't want that to happen. So, I haven't got much time. I want my Top Gun. Come on. There he is. Okay. It's finally in my sights. He's not even looking at me. One more hit. Top Gun. Okay. So that was a battle where I did a fair amount of sniping, thanks to, I must admit, a very good team, and where I also attacked, and luckily I was never hit, and I managed to get Top Gun. Thank you for watching.